What's up, guys? Nate Dog FPV here. Today we're going to be checking out the April 2020 quad box. This thing showed up on May 2nd, so a little bit late but not too bad. Not sure what to expect. Hopefully it'll be a good one. The FPV crate this month was actually, I feel like, was pretty good. Definitely a nice set of motors in there, so I'm stoked about that. Looking forward to doing a build soon. I don't know, these boxes have been kind of hit or miss this year, honestly. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. I think probably quads and flying is probably the last thing on a lot of people's minds, at this time. So, but either way, guys, we still got the box. We're still sending them. So, like always, we'll throw it on the bench, crack it open, see what's inside. Like always, I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Please subscribe, like, leave me a comment, all that fun stuff. And yeah, let's see what's inside. Alright guys, April 2020 quad box on the bench. Let's crack this thing open and see what's inside. So we'll cut the seal. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so there we go. Let's see what we got. Alright. So right on top we've got some stickers. These say CL1, CL1, CL1 underside, prop danger. Okay, well, I can tell you right away, I mean, this looks like a frame, right? So there's your bottom plate, there's your top plate, here's some arms. So yeah, it looks like a frame on the sticker. So maybe there's a frame. I don't know. We'll have to see what's under there. But sticker sheet, pretty cool. Let's see. Let's check out the props. So these are HQ 5 by 4.3 by 3 V2S. Okay, so V2S instead of V1S, and they're the 5 by 4.3 by 3. Yeah, 4.3 is a pretty basic prop. I feel like a lot of people probably use that pitch for freestyle. I'm not a huge fan of these. Don't really give me the punch or the power that I'm necessarily looking for. But again, not bad. Props are props. I mean, it's always good to have extras, so we'll throw these things in the bin. We'll probably use them eventually. I do like HQs for sure, so can't complain about some props. So we got one set of those. We've got a second set of those, and we've got a third set of those. Okay. Let's see. Well, looks like we've got, well, actually, what's that? Maybe more stickers? Alright, we got more stickers. So here's another sticker sheet, guys. This one says Liftoff, Luga Studios, Quad Box, blah, blah, blah. Those actually look pretty cool. So I like the stickers there. So there's actually like 2 sticker sheets in here. So that's cool. Trying to see if there's anything else. Well, nope, looks like we're going to this. Alright, so this is a CL1. So yeah, Rotor Riot CL1 frame. Never heard of the CL1 frame before. So I'm assuming this is like one specific to Rotor Riot. Grab some scissors real quick, guys. Go ahead and open this beast up and see what it looks like. Alright, so as far as our frame goes, so let's see, looks like we've got one of those little, alright guys, remember, shit, I'm trying to remember what box it was. It was the box, it was the Rebel box. the Rebel box we got a while back, you know, the quad box was like, oh, we couldn't, whatever, they couldn't do it, Rebel shipped it directly or something like that. And I'm pretty sure this is the battery pad that was in there. And there was a little note from the quad box dude, and it was like, hey guys, sorry, blah blah blah, whatever, you know, here's a little something extra for you. And I'm like, now why would they be giving us a cut battery pad that looks like it's cut for a specific frame? You know, and I thought maybe that was like an indication that maybe a frame would be coming that next month, but that didn't happen. But lo and behold, I think this is the frame that goes with that battery pad. I'll have to dig it out to find the one that came back in the Rebel box, but I'm pretty sure it was this one. So maybe that's what that battery pad was from back then, is this CL1 frame. And again, it had that same little Rotorite thing on there, so pretty sure that's probably it. So battery pad comes with that. Let's see what else we get. So it looks like we've got some arms. Yeah, arms. Well, right away, guys, I can tell you, I'm not sure why this has so many holes in it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Hopefully you can see it through the package there. But this arm has a bunch of holes right next to each other, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 of those are really big. That is not good. I can see that being a weak point on the frame. I've had lots of arms break in areas like that where there's a bunch of holes close to each other. So yeah, that's kind of seems like a design flaw right there for sure. Motor part of the arm looks pretty standard. Comes with some little rubber feet, so that's cool. See what this stuff is. All right, guys. So we've got a our CL1 top plate, and then we've got our CL1. So yeah, looks like there's 2 plates. So there's a CL1 top plate. Looks like there's some kind of bottom plate that already has the threads inserted, and then there's like a middle little plate, or the very bottom plate that the arms would go under the arms. Is probably how it goes together. So not bad. So it comes with some blue standoffs, and looks like we've got all of our different screws that we'll need to put it together in there. So pretty cool. See, like on the top plate, there's a slots back here for a battery, or for your battery strap. Not bad at all. Comes with a Rotorite battery strap. Does actually feel like a good strap. It's got a metal buckle, good rubberized coating on it, so that does feel like a pretty good strap there. Let's see what else. Alright, so it also comes with some 3D printed parts, looks like. So there's 1, 2. So it looks like these are camera mounts. So it looks like you've got 2 that are a little bit longer, and then you've got 2 that are a little bit shorter. So that's probably just like for a, well, looks like probably a micro camera is probably all that would fit on this, but maybe they're giving you a couple of options for mounting depending on how far you want it to stick out or whatever, or how far you want it to sit back in the frame. So it comes with a 3D printed camera mounts, and that is pretty much it for the frame, guys. So yeah, I mean, overall not bad. I don't know, the only thing I would like to see something unique, right? Something different. Because I feel like Quadbox has done a lot of frames like this. You know, there's been the Rad-X frame. I think did they do the Hyperlight one, or was that someone else? I don't remember. But I know the Rad-X was definitely one that Quadbox did. And again, it was this same kind of frame, you know. A top mount battery style frame. You know, it'd be cool to see something a little bit different. For example, let me just grab it real quick. I actually showed the same quad in my last video, but like the Yima Light, for example, like this is a frame that FPV Crate did not long ago. But again, I mean, completely different out of anything that we've seen in these boxes. You know, it comes with its own little canopy, definitely like a hardcore racing frame, super light. And this was a really fun build. I mean, it was challenging getting all this stuff to fit in here, making it work, but it was also fun. You know, that's part of I think the enjoyment of what people like about these quads is like building these and, you know, going through the issues and figuring out ways to make everything work and ways to make things fit and stuff. So I mean, it was a lot of fun building this one, so it would be cool to see Quadbox kind of do something like that, you know, get away from this top mount battery freestyle stuff and try something different. Or even if it is a freestyle one, still do something different, like give us a canopy or something like that, you know, some kind of hard canopy or something to try to build with. So I don't know, guys. I don't know about the frame overall, or if I'll actually use it. Probably what I'll do, and what I usually do with frames like this, is I'll go ahead and assemble it at least, you know, with just the hardware and everything they provided. And usually once I get it assembled, I can kind of see if it's a frame that I would want to use or not, and I kind of make that decision from there. So, but I will at least put it together and, you know, see what my overall thoughts are on the frame once it's assembled. So there's the frame. All right, guys, so it looks like we're down to our shirt. So let me get it open real quick. All right, guys. So here is the shirt. And it looks pretty cool. So it says liftoff. Got a little quad controller, little quad right here. FPV on a hat, I think. Yeah, a hat. It says liftoff right here. But overall, pretty cool graphic. I like it. It's a little bit different, you know, kind of has that graffiti feel to it. So definitely something kind of unique that we haven't seen a lot of. I also like the colors. You know, the colors are really bright, like the green, blue, the yellow. The colors kind of pop, so I like that too, you know, seeing something a little bit different that we don't always see. So, and again, you know, I'm sure people get tired of black, but I mean, honestly, black is probably one of the main things I wear, especially shirts, because black's like universal, you know, it can pretty much go with anything. So, but yeah, I like the shirt. I think the graphics pretty cool. Again, I like the graffiti look to it. So, yeah, I'll definitely wear the shirt. So, pretty cool. Let me fold this back up real quick. Alright, set that to the side for now. Alright, guys. Let me grab these coupon codes real quick. Alright, guys, so here's one of the codes. Now this is Liftoff Custom In-Game Skin for CL1 Frame. So this is, I guess, a code for the Liftoff game, and that code is Liftoff Quadbox 2020. So Liftoff Custom In-Game Skin for the CL1 Frame. So apparently they're doing the CL1 frame and liftoff, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, liftoff Quadbox 2020. I'm sure that's not a unique code, so anyone can use that. Alright, guys, so the other code in here is actually for Liftoff the Night Fever DLC. And this is a unique code. So I think I'm going to hold on to this one for right now, guys. I haven't actually used the liftoff thing too much yet, but I might give it a shot. Kind of cool that they did a code for this DLC too, so that's pretty cool. Again, that is unique code too, so it can only be used once. So I think I'm going to try that out, so I'm going to leave that one to the side for now. Alright, so here's our sheet from Quadbox. So they've got the special edition shirt at $17.99. That's closer to $15 real life. Propellers $13.16. $13.16. That seems high to me, doesn't that seem high? Like, usually for the propellers, what? We spend like $10 for a set of 3 or something? $13.16 seems kind of high for those. They are the V2S, so maybe that's why they're a little more, but I can't believe it'd be that much more. I'll have to look up the price on these props, but that seems high for sure. Wild card is the make your new frame stand out with a custom CL1 quad skin, and that's a $9 value. I don't know about that one, guys. That seems seems kind of sketchy, right? So they're listing it on here as a $9 value for this. The code for the quad skin, but this is not a unique code. Anybody can use this, and you're telling me that's worth $9? That doesn't really make any sense. If anything, like, these codes are questionable. Like, they usually get a question mark on value because you don't know if anyone's going to use this or not. What if someone doesn't play liftoff? Then they're never going to use it. So I hope they're not including that $9 in the total value of the box, because if they are, I mean, that's just retarded. Alright, so stickers, $2. Yep, at least they got one right. And Boost Quad Box Edition CL1 frame with 3D printed camera mount, $34.99. That seems about right for the frame, 35 bucks. I mean, seems like a decent quality frame. You know, it comes with all your screws, standoffs, 3D printed stuff. So 35 bucks for a frame, I mean, that seems like a pretty good deal to me. You know, a lot of the frames you see nowadays are 50, 60, 70 bucks. And, you know, definitely for some of them, that seems really high. So 35, I mean, I feel like that's probably a reasonable price for the frame. Yeah, so wild card, again, not sure about that. Props seem kind of high. You know, the shirt, again, somewhere between 15 to 18, so we won't complain about that too much. But anyway, guys, I'll run the numbers like always. I'll kind of throw up in the video what I think the value of the box should be versus what they had, and then of course you guys, you know, let me know what you think. All right, so let's review real quick. So we've got our shirt, liftoff shirt. We've got our CL1 frame. We've got our 3 sets of HQ V2S props. And we've got our sticker sheet. And then we've got our stickers that came with the quad. So yeah, I'm just thinking about these stickers, guys. I bet you can, so it looks like these are cut exactly for it, right? And this says CL1 underside, and this says CL1 top side. So yeah, I guess that's what these are, is where you can actually, you know, put these on the actual frame as kind of decoration. So that's kind of cool, I guess, maybe. I don't know, we'll have to see like how good they stick and all that kind of stuff, you know, and see if they really work out well. I remember the let me grab it. Where is it? So this is one of the frames that has the sticker things. Like, this is the Schizo one, which I know is like super popular back in the day. Again, I really liked it too and wanted to build it. A buddy of mine actually had it, and I ended up getting it from him and building it. But you can see I did put like the Schizo stickers on this one. Like, sure, this one on the top part is still in pretty good condition. You know, it hasn't peeled off or anything like that. I mean, it's done well. But if you like look on the arms right here, where the sticker things were on the arms, like they're kind of lifting up on the edges right there. So yeah, I don't know. My experience with like trying to put stickers on frames just hasn't been great. You know, I really like the very clean, you know, carbon fiber look. So putting these stickers on here hasn't always been a good thing. Like I said, especially for this one, like on the arms, it didn't work out too well. You know, sure, now on this bottom plate and the top plate, yeah, it worked pretty good. But of course, these were like some super thick, like laminate stickers. These feel a lot like smaller, a lot thinner, so maybe they will stick better. I don't know. I'll probably try it out anyway, just to see if it works any better. So I'll definitely throw the stickers on there. But I'll try to do another video on that, guys, and kind of let you know again what I think about the frame once I get it all put together and stuff. But that's pretty much it, guys. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the box. I mean, the shirt's cool, stickers are cool. You know, props aren't my favorite, but I'll use them. The frame seems like it could be pretty cool. You know, I'm not a huge fan of top mount batteries, but you know, again, it seems like it could be a pretty cool frame. I kind of like that they did the little stickers. That's kind of unique. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to throw the frame together and see what I think about it. I've definitely got enough parts to do a build, you know, with the FPV crate motors and the flight controller and the 4-in-1 ESC that FPV crate did that go together. I mean, really, I've got just about a whole drivetrain of FPV crate stuff I could put in there. So, you know, not to mention, I'm sure I've got plenty of quad box stuff, you know, in my parts too that I could throw in there. So, point being though, I definitely have enough parts to do a build. So, maybe this frame will be the one. We'll have to see. I'll get it put together though, and yeah, I'll let you guys know. But like always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, leave me a comment, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.